Finally, Timothée Chalamet acknowledged his bizarre Superman Cash App advertisement. The Cash App dib has made a statement. Variety released an article on Timothée Chalamet's enigmatic Cash App ad on Wednesday afternoon, which included even stranger remarks from the actor and Cash App CEO Catherine Ferdin. Financial literacy across all age groups is important, and this spot seeks to emphasize that, Chalamet believes. What a very reasonable statement. Now if Timmy Tim could only see himself. We can safely put this one out of our minds, but I still have some questions. You don't need a Superman ticket to see the complete advertisement below. I was among the metric crap ton of people that watched Superman this past weekend. When they exited the theater, many of them were giddy with excitement about David Corenswet's, sorry, Henry Cavill, not miserable, definitely not homicidal Man of Steel. Director James Gunn's portrayal of the character left some feeling a touch sour. I couldn't get the enigmatic Timothée Chalamet Cash App advertisement that aired before to my screening out of my head, nor could anybody else who has unresolved psychological distress. Timmy Calamadacian arrived in a black tank when the lights at Cinemark Robinson Township in XD went out at roughly 2 p.m. on Saturday. He's in a rare produce market, buying groceries, when the proprietor starts listing all kinds of valuable items for sale. Then his son instructs Daddy-O to switch to Cash App for his point-of-sale system, which used to take cattle offerings in certain circumstances. The child's constant looking at him disturbs Mr. Knickerbocker a little, and he eventually gives way to Superman, who asks how in the world he's going to pay for his Victorian-era mango. In case you're wondering whether the location is as strange as it seems, the answer is very bizarre, reader. I discovered later that evening that there is no online version of the commercial. Was my experience with the Cash App dib a hallucination? Don't worry, I didn't. Almost all Timothée Chalamet fan accounts were talking about seeing the Superman ad. Even the accounts of the haters. You know it's bad when you're a two-time Oscar nominee and Capital One doesn't hit you up, one user on r/Timothée Chalamet snark said. Cash App, I mean. You can see that his heart wasn't in it, guy. You may witness one of the recorded videos of the site that some viewers even submitted below. My only question now is, how did Cash App make an ad so incredibly enigmatic that not even Club Chalamet is aware of it? Because from what I understand, the ad hasn't been shown before every Superman movie or been shown in any other way outside of a few fortunate theaters. According to the Holy Timothée Chalamet fan account, I don't know anything about a Timmy Cash App ad running before the #Superman screenings, as I saw the film twice thus far. If Bobby D himself tells us anything about the advertisement, I'll update this piece. Perhaps he's simply making fun of all of us since he shared this on Instagram yesterday.